Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. It is Friday, and we have a very special stream in store for us today. Today, we will be doing a collaborative stream with the one, the only Captain Frantick. Captain Frantick is a streamer that I have come to know and love in recent times. And today, we will be doing the Pepper Pyramid Challenge. It is a hot sauce challenge with everything ranging from a banana pepper, which is at a 1, all the way up to the dreaded Carolina Reaper, which is a 10. So, we will be doing these hot sauces, we will be asking each other questions, and it will be a lot of fun. So, without further ado, let me welcome Captain Frantick to the stream. Hello there. Captain Frantick. Captain, my captain. Are you there? We muted our mics so that we wouldn't be interrupting each other's streams.
Hello, everyone.
Hey.
Hello, everyone in the Bananial stream.
Welcome, Captain Frantick, to the stream.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here. Let's see what's going on in your stream right now. So, guys, just so you know, right now on the line is the Bananial. He will be doing the Spicy Wing Challenge along with me.
Yes.
And I will be pulling his stream live. In my stream.
Excellent.
Through the magic of the interwebs.
I suppose.
Yeah, those are
I too can do that.
Okay, the Bananial. I give a shout to you, my dude. The Bananial.
Hey.
There you go.
Yeah, Mods, if we can give a shout out to our boy Captain Frantick, that would be much appreciated. There he
Okay,
is.
we are gonna
That'd be
grab
much
a window
appreciated.
capture of my boy Bananial.
Okay. That's what we're gonna do. We go to Streamlabs.
This is the technical part of the stream.
This
you know
is
how
how
it is,
we
people.
do it, baby.
This is how we do it.
No,
this
don't
is how we
capture
do it.
OBS. Come on, don't be like that.
There you go.
Okay. Oh
my
I got
god, it's
so
a stream.
Confused.
It's a stream within a stream right now.
Yeah. I got so confused for a second because I was like, wait a second. How do I crop?
There you go. There's the Bananial.
There's got to be a way to crop this thing.
I'm sure there is.
Transform.
Alt. Press Alt.
Press Alt. Oops.
Alt while you're dragging should crop it. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, baby. There we go.
There you go.
Oh yeah. We're cropping.
Okay, and
Look at
then-
us being all professional.
I know. This is a real thing. This is a real thing here.
Up on the screens, you should see the wing cam up at the top right. You should see the Frantic cam up at the top left, and it should be pretty dang cool. All right. So, without further ado, would you like to get the introductions out of the way, my man?
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Should I start, my friend?
Yeah.
Okay. So my name is Captain Frantick. Thank you, everyone. By the way, thank you also Zagger the Dagger for the follow. Appreciate you. Once again, my name is Captain Frantick. I've been streaming for the last 3 months. Appreciate every single one of you here. Right now, we are gonna be doing a spicy wing challenge. We're gonna be doing 10 chicken wings, as you can see from my wing cam here. Let me zoom into the wing cam.
Yes.
We're gonna be doing 10 chicken wings, as you can see, and in addition to that, we will be putting these 10 hot sauces over here. Yes. And then what other things about me? I'm from the Philippines. I'm 26 years old. Single, ready to mingle.
Hey, my man.
Exactly. So if you know any, go ahead.
If you know any hot Filipinas in your area,
Please. I'm ready. If you know any spicy Filipinas in my area, please let me know.
All right, so as far as I'm concerned, hi everybody, I'm the Bananial. It is a pleasure to see you. My viewers, welcome. Sorry, you didn't go to Captain School to be called Mr. Captain Frantick here.
Exactly, it's Captain.
I'm very excited to be collaborating with him. He's a streamer I stumbled upon in the midst of Twitch Sings, and it was a lot of fun getting together now doing this. It's super exciting. But I'm 25 years old. I live in California, sunny California, and I'm really looking forward to this. You know, I started streaming, in like August, I want to say, maybe late July. and since then I've developed a bit of a following, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. So I am excited for this.
I am excited for this as well. So yeah, Bananiel, how exactly are you gonna do this? What's the agenda here?
Let's go over the way this is gonna work. So there are 10 sauces in front of us and 10 wings. We are going to take a sauce. We are going to put it on the wings. Then we are going to eat the wings. After, or I guess in my case I have nuggets. He has full-ass wings because he's having dinner. I'm just having a snack.
I'm having lunch.
Yeah,
These are huge
lunch,
wings, by the way. I just want to say, I'm sorry, I have to call you out right now.
Oh no, go ahead.
We agreed upon chicken wings. So I brought home the bacon. I brought home the big ass chicken wings, and then here he comes with the tiny little nuggets. My God.
I gotta do it.
What is going on?
Basically, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna eat the wing and then ask a question of each other. We each have prepared some questions, and we're going to ask them. After the first question that we each answer, we're going to get a question from you, the viewers, from either Captain Frantick's chat or mine, and then we will answer said question each. And then after that, we'll move on to the next wing and do it again. So it should be a lot of fun.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yes.
Yep. And we're gonna go through 10 different sauces, 10 different wings.
Yes. All right then. Well, without further ado, would you like to have the first wing?
Sure, I would love to have the first wing.
All right.
So okay, my wing people made a slight mistake. There are actually 8 wings here.
Okay, you can just double up on one of them. Yeah.
Exactly. I think I'll split it in half. It's nothing too crazy.
So we are going to start with the least hot one that's there. It is a banana pepper sauce. It scales at about a 300 on the Scoville scale, so it's super manageable. And it should be actually kind of tasty. I'm a fan of banana peppers, so.
Yeah. I think this is actually going to be kind of sweet, actually,
nice.
if I'm not mistaken.
Nice. Okay, so.
I'm gonna do a smell check as well.
Take this here wing, right? Put a little kind of a water.
Bananiel, are you gonna use the included dropper with the package?
There's a dropper?
Or is that for? There's a dropper. Mine came with a dropper.
Oh, I had no idea. No, I'm just pouring them on like a troglodyte.
Okay, well I'm gonna be a little more precise. I shall use the dropper, people. That's what it's for. Although, if I use the dropper wood one, then I'll have to use the dropper. You know what? No. I'll be a troglodyte with you.
Yeah, troglodyte crew, unite. All right, once you have your sauce ready, let me know.
Okay, I have the sauce ready.
Me too.
I have the chicken ready.
I do too. Cheers.
So, cheers, my dude. We're gonna pour this on. Oh God, that's a lot. Okay.
Ooh. This one's just really good, actually.
Yeah, this is really good. This is kind of sweet.
Yeah, that was just tasty. I really enjoyed that. Okay, so first wing down. I think I will take the helm here and ask the first question if you're all right with that.
For sure.
Okay. So I want to get things started off in a very simple way. Where did the name Captain Frantick come from?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I've always been curious.
Okay. So, Frantick has always been my gamer tag name, like ever since Xbox 360 days.
Okay.
Early StarCraft 2 days, and the reason why I came up with that nickname is because, I'm kind of I may seem calm and cool on the outside, but in reality, I'm a nervous wreck. So my real name is Franco or Francisco.
Oh, okay.
So Frantick.
That makes sense. Yeah.
And then when I started streaming, I started streaming Microsoft Flight Simulator. So I was like, okay, why not just call myself Captain?
That makes sense.
Captain Frantick. Because a lot of Frantick's already taken.
Yeah.
So I was like, let's just add the Captain. And you know what? Twitter has no Captain Frantick yet. Instagram has no Captain Frantick yet. Haven't checked TikTok. And Twitch had no Captain Frantick yet. So it was easy. It was like, yeah.
Huh. Very cool. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Oatmeal.
So that's my origin story, everyone.
I dig it.
The Bananiel. How about you?
Me?
Why the Bananiel?
Okay, so, yeah, I was also gonna say, I don't know what questions you have prepared. That's the other thing. Neither of us know what questions we have prepared for each other, so these answers will all be extremely genuine and honest. If you want to do an answer for answer kind of thing with a good question, I have no problem doing that. So the Bananiel, my real name's Nathaniel, and the the name came from high school, actually. I would always bring a banana with me to school, and I had a couple of friends that I would sit out with at the beginning of school. We both had, all three of us actually had a 0 period. So we'd come together, and they ended up just calling me Bananiel, and it just kind of stuck. The artwork, that's my my main artwork on Twitch. It's that weird banana that looks all steric and whatnot. That was actually drawn for me by that high school friend, so that's one of the reasons why I stuck with that as my brand. That's where the Bananiel came from.
It's a very catchy name, like, and I don't think it's very common amongst the social media.
Yeah, it really is not. I've had pretty much no problem reserving it. I mean, I think on Twitter I had to do the OG Bananiel, but I actually just kind of like that.
Yeah, OG Bananiel sounds even better than original Bananiel.
Exactly.
But hey, you also can't go with the original. You can't go wrong with the original.
Of course not. Of course not.
Okay, and then is it my turn for the question?
Yes. What question do you have for me?
Okay, I'll be honest with you. I am winging this right now. Get it? Cause
you're winging it? Ha!
Yeah, I'm winging it right now because I totally forgot to prepare a question for you. My bad. I didn't do my homework.
It's okay.
Okay, so, I would like to ask, what was the reason you got into streaming in the first place?
Okay, so that's a great question. So I started streaming in late July, early August, and the main reason behind it, I was stuck inside. I mean, we had the quarantine thing going on, and I was trying to find some way, some artistic outlet. I'm a singer, and I've done professional singing gigs and whatnot. So not having that outlet anymore was tough. And Twitch, I saw Twitch Sings, and I was like, oh, a platform specifically for singers. That sounds interesting. And then from there, it's just kind of grown and developed, and now I just enjoy the content, and it's super cool.
And have you always been a gamer as well? So just kind of paired nice.
Yeah, it was one of those, gaming just, I enjoy gaming quite a bit, so being able to stream it, I was like, yeah, sure, whatever, it sounds fun.
Yeah, honestly, I'm in a similar situation as you. Like, I just had nothing to do during quarantine, and I was like, okay, if there's a time to stream, it's probably best to do it during a global pandemic.
Exactly.
Now or never.
That was the other thing, people are looking for content, and I was like, I can make content, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, look at us. Look what we've become. Look
We're
at all
doing
this
it right now. Yeah, we have a bunch of chicken and a bunch of hot sauces, like a bunch of idiots.
Yeah, I do not know how did this come about again. I just want to. Oh yeah. Because I was sorry. Real quick aside. The reason why this came about was because I was supposed to do a spicy noodle challenge, live, and I did it, but it was a complete fail.
But it was lame.
It was lame. It was hella lame. The noodles, like, they were spicy, but nowhere. I want it to be ass burning level of spice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the kind of spice we want. All right.
I see you're clever editing. Nice.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to fix it. 'Cause I'm trying to make sure everyone can see the banana right now.
Of course.
There you go.
All right. Okay. So then, with those questions asked, let's turn it over to chat. Either Captain Frantick chat or my chat. If you guys have a question you'd like to ask one of us, both of us, let us know, and we will answer it to the best of our abilities.
Exactly. Okay, anyone in chat that would like to ask a question to the Bananiel? We got BlackSkinX2, we got Osheo, Initial Maverick, T4RTWR. Feel free. Okay. No questions yet.
We got a question from Big Daddy Dreamer. Yeah, Big Daddy Dreamer asks, where in the PI are you, Captain?
Okay, so I am actually located in Metro Manila, so that's the main city. Like that is the metropolis, the mega metropolis in the Philippines.
Oh, okay.
So that's why our internet here is really strong.
Gotcha.
That's why, like, a lot of people here from the metro, they grew up very Western, like they grew up with American television. They're an internet connected generation, so that's why a lot of people initially, depending where you are shocked that I know English so well. But honestly, my English is better than my Filipino.
Oh,
yeah.
Yep. It's called Tagalog.
Yes.
Okay, looks like there's some questions in your chat. They want to know about my hair.
Yes.
Okay.
T4RTWR asks, where did you get your beast of a haircut?
I will answer both. I'll ask both T4's and Mulchy's question at the same time. Where did I get my beast of a haircut? I say this with no ounce of joking, but my mommy did it for me.
Aw.
Yeah, I told her. So I've had a mohawk in the past, and I really liked it. But I wanted to keep one and maintain one, let it grow out a little bit. Now I've let it grow out enough to where I can slick it back, which is pretty cool. But my mom cut it for me, and then what made me pick that cut? I do medieval combat stuff, and the first time I had it, I had it for an event, and I felt like a goddamn Viking. So I wanted to do it again. Yeah,
well,
I
you
know.
Look like
I'm a dork.
You could definitely cosplay as a Viking.
Oh yeah. I'm 6'2" and a big white guy, so that's
Holy shit, you're 6'2".
Yeah.
Don't you have a bit of Vietnamese in you?
I
Though?
do, yeah. I don't look it, but I'm 25% Vietnamese, which is pretty cool.
I can see a tiny bit. You got a little bit of.
Yeah, my grandma was a 5-foot Vietnamese woman, and my grandpa was a 6'2" German guy. So we can see whose genes were a bit more powerful.
You can see you got definitely have that Asian youthful glow. Though.
Yeah. Hopefully I can maintain the not aging until I'm 80 Asian technique. That's what I'm hoping for.
That's
best
everyone's
of both worlds.
goal.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So you're
wow.
Vietnamese too? Hey.
Yeah, I did not know he's Vietnamese.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Okay, so shall we move on to the next sauce, sir?
I believe we shall. So everyone, we are going for the Anaheim pepper, which is 1,500 Scoville. So just for context, the banana pepper was only 300 Scoville.
This one's going up by a full 1,200 more.
I don't know how you felt about the banana pepper bananial.
I thought it was delicious, and I will just eat that casually, actually. I thought that was really good on the nugget.
I think I could actually drink it.
Yeah, I was going to say, it wasn't that spicy.
That
but I love banana peppers, so...
Yeah.
All right, so this one is an Anaheim pepper.
Pour this Anaheim pepper sauce.
Make sure to give them a good shake first, yeah.
Oh, good shake. Okay, that's a good idea. Yeah, I poured a lot of
No,
sauce
next up is
on
not the Carolina
pepper.
Reaper T4.
No, we're not doing the Carolina Reaper
We're not
yet.
jumping like that. We're not skipping levels.
We're doing this properly, T4. You calm down, sir.
All right, you got your sauce all sauced?
Oh, this definitely has more of a kick. But it's still fine. This is no problem. This is the level 2 right now.
Once again, just a genuinely tasty sauce. If anything, I have a bunch of really delicious hot sauces now, so...
Yeah, I might actually just eat this, like...
Yeah, actually, I really like the flavor of the banana pepper. I love banana peppers, so I'm a super big sucker for them.
I actually really like this Anaheim.
Yeah, the Anaheim one's good too. It actually tastes a lot like the banana pepper one with a little bit maybe more kick.
I didn't I'll be honest with you, I didn't taste much with the banana pepper. Like it was almost not even
Big Daddy Dreamer dropped a fun fact on us. Just FYI, the Scoville scale is based on how many glasses of sugar water it would take to neutralize the heat. So when it says it is 2 million, it means it would take that many glasses of sugar water to bring down the heat.
Oh shit.
That's very interesting, actually.
2 million glasses of sugar water?
Mm-hmm.
My god.
Woohoo! All right, Frantick, it is your turn. What question do you have for Banana Man?
All right. Seeing that we are on a gaming platform,
yes,
I would like to ask, what is your favorite game of all time?
That
if it's tough,
is tough.
If it's tough,
no.
Top 3. Okay.
Top three. Okay, I can do that.
Top 3.
Mass Effect 2 is in my top 3 for sure.
Ooh, that's a good one. I love Mass Effect.
The reason why I don't say Mass Effect 1 is because I feel like mechanically it wasn't as clean as 2 was, and it maybe got a little irritating from time to time, but I thought the story was great. And Mass Effect 3 had the best mechanics, hands down, of all the games, but the story was a little bit lacking. 2 had the perfect mix of mechanics and storyline. Adore that game. I feel like I'm contractually obligated to say Skyrim because I own it on like 20 different systems. So if it's not one of my favorite games, I'm just an idiot. And then, you know what? I might sound funny for saying this, but probably Pokemon Red. Oh, you're one of those Pokemon guys that only plays the original ones. I've just played through it so many times that I can't imagine I would have done that if it wasn't one of my favorite games. So I have a fairly eclectic video game enjoyment factor when it comes to a bunch of different types of games, but I'd say those are probably a safe top 3. Yeah. How about you?
Pokemon Red. I mean, I grew up with that. That was probably one of the first games I finished. So
yeah, me
if
too.
that's in your top 3, I'm not gonna judge. Shout out to Charmander, my first ever starter.
Hey, a boy of culture.
Who's your first starter?
My first starter was Charmander too. Now, the real big question is, who is your second starter?
Oh, I don't even remember. I don't have a good. Who are the starters again for the
Squirtle,
second one?
Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charmander.
Oh yeah. Oh, I went with Squirtle. Bulbasaur was on my third place.
Bulbasaur was my second, and then I had Squirtle on the third.
I mean,
but we agree
sorry.
on Charmander gang though, so that's cool.
I'm sorry guys, but first gen Pokemon, I'm sorry all these new school Pokemon fans, but first gen Pokemon is never gonna be top.
It just hits differently.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, question for me?
Yes, all right.
Oh wait, sorry, T4TWR says I am a Squirtle squad member. Well, you know.
Oh, that's fine, that's respectable. Squirtle squad's respectable. Actually,
and initial map, don't worry, I won't totally finish all these.
It's kind of funny that,
actually, I probably will.
yeah, like I said, we didn't prepare these questions together, but my second question for you is, what is your favorite video game?
Oh wait, no way. Okay.
Yeah.
What is my favorite video game?
And I'll take a top three if it's hard.
This is another controversial one because it's super new, but I recently played The Last of Us 2,
Okay.
and my mind was blown.
Hey man,
away
if you
just by
enjoyed it, it don't matter.
Exactly. I mean, just the combination of storytelling, the combination of gameplay, the brutality of the combat. Like, I have never, like, usually in a game, right? It's like you go in there, you run and gun, you murder everyone you see. In this one, like, you still do that, but each kill you feel. You see the life slowly, you know, slipping out of their eye holes.
Yeah, it's not just
like,
killing for the sake of killing. Like, it really feels like it's happening, kind of thing.
You could play it like that, but like, at the end of the game, you're just like, damn, like this is really fun and all, but I feel kind of
I feel kind of bad about all this.
Yeah, cause like also when you kill people, like they say, oh my God, Clyde, she killed Clyde, or like there are also dogs in the game where like, oh my God, they killed Lucy,
don't kill the
and then
dogs
like,
so
oh my
bad.
God, like these aren't just like random like NPC characters.
Yeah, these are
They're
like
actually like they're like real people with real backstories.
Yeah. So
that was-
it ends up you end up developing a deeper connection with the characters.
Okay, not to get political here, but my T4TWR says Punch Donald Trump
I saw.
is easily my number one. It's VR. That's okay. Well, you know what?
Good for you.
That's an interesting game. Good for you. Good for you.
Okay,
It's
so
not a politics stream.
now is that your favorite? Is that your favorite game or just one in the top three?
That's my favorite game of all time. But I'll give you my
Okay.
other two.
Yeah.
Previously it was Dead Space. I love survival horror.
Ooh,
Well,
yes,
Resident
yes.
Evil 4 is
Oh,
up there. I love Resident Evil 4.
That's the
for
best
sure.
Resident Evil game, so I love that.
Yo, thank you for the follow, Spicy Mexican. We are eating spicy.
That's
food,
fitting,
so
yeah.
That makes sense. But yeah, Dead Space 2. I played that when I was 13 with the sound off, and I'm playing through it again, and just the combat and the scares. Really,
Oh, yeah.
I really love that.
So
And then
classic.
what's my third favorite game of all time? Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, okay.
That was epic.
I
Okay,
played through the first one. I haven't played through the second one, but I've heard good things.
So some context behind my choices, but on my previous top three was Last of Us Part 1, Red Dead Redemption 1, and then Resident Evil 4. So it's like you can kind of see like
your style of games, yeah.
Yeah, like if you I have a certain preference for gaming, and if you hit that sweet spot,
Yeah, you're in.
my top three.
Yeah.
Easy. Yeah, you're in.
That's awesome. All right,
guys.
Chat. My chat has a question. They would like
Sure.
to know, outside of streaming, what do we guys do? What do we do in order to earn money? What are our outside of streaming professions?
Oh my God, I forgot. I have a real job.
Yeah,
God.
yeah, right.
Oh Jesus! Just kidding. Yeah, my real job is I work for a startup called Education.ph. So they are basically a website that's trying to get all of these different Filipino schools online.
Oh wow.
Because Filipino schools, they're very traditional in the way they handle applications. Like it's very much, sending applications through mail or going to the office with like paper documents and everything. And especially in a pandemic, that is, probably not a good idea. So we've been trying to get these schools to do online applications for years and years. And because of the pandemic, I mean, obviously
It's more
sucks,
necessary
but
now than ever, though.
It's more necessary now than ever. Yeah.
Of course.
Lol, Education represent. Wow, we got some Education fans here.
Hey.
Wow, okay. Okay. Well, same question to you, but Daniel, what's your real job?
My profession. So I amidst the pandemic, I've done some writing in the past for different companies in regards to like newsletters and whatnot. But my current profession, if I could call it that, is a voiceover director. I've been working really closely about getting a pilot cartoon up off the ground, and that's involved working with voice actors, voice acting myself, things like that. So yeah, voiceover/voiceover directing is my current career.
Guys, I need to shout out the Bananiel again because he is truly an awesome talent. I'm not shitting you. Like, he can sing, he can do voice acting. He's a boxer, guys. So please go check him out at the Bananiel. And also, try and catch his Twitch things, especially if he's doing Rainbow Connection.
That is like, my most requested performance.
His rendition of Rainbow Connection, the Muppet song, is incredible. I don't know why it hasn't been viral yet. And like, I'm not shitting you. Like, you know, a lot of people on Twitch sings. They have good voices, but the Bananiel is a cut above the rest, to say the least.
If anyone on Frantick Stream wants to pop over to mine, I'll give them a little taste of it real quick.
Exactly, guys, pop over to the Bananiel stream right now so you can see the full effect of his voice.
So I have puppets, right? This is Kermit the Frog here. I am pleased to see you all. Yay! So here we go. Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side?
I love
Rainbows are visions, but only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. So I do a duet between Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy, which is pretty fun. Yeah, so if
that was just a small snippet, guys.
If you enjoy that kind of thing, stop on by the Bananiel stream. My next stream's slated for tomorrow from 5 to 9 p.m., so if you're interested in checking that out, I'd love to have you. Thanks for the follow, Black Skin.
Awesome. Okay, sorry, I lost track. Where are we? Am I asking you a question? Viewer question
no,
now?
Yes.
Okay, so my viewers, Rico1208 says that's cute. She loved that little Rainbow Connection song. So you really got a fan. Rico120, please follow the Bananiel if you can. Yes, Big Daddy Dreamers in the chat. Hey Captain, the animated cartoon pilot can be found on the homepage of thedreamdragon.com. Yes, guys, please check out thedreamdragon.com. Big Daddy Dreamer, feel free to. My hands are kind of oily right now, but feel free to like plug yourself or Bananiel, any of the Banana crew. I'd be happy
if you guys want to check out the cartoon that I've been heavily involved in, it's over on dreamdragon.com. And you can check out the pilot episode there in all of its full glory.
Exactly. Okay. Anyone on chat has a question for the Bananiel? Feel free. I know Just Loves Ugly is here. Mofis Gaming's in the house.
Hey.
Rico1208, T4TWR. Anyone has a question for the Bananiel? Well, okay, actually. T4RTWR is asking, how many trees have you touched? He asked this.
How many trees have I touched?
How many trees?
A startling amount. I'm banned from 15 towns that are exclusively populated by trees. Just too much tree touching. It's my bad. I should have learned my lesson.
Oh God, I don't know.
That's just how you get syrup, okay?
It's how you get. Did you ask for these trees permission?
Of course.
You got the syrup?
Of course I did. I'm no fool.
Okay. Well, okay.
Well, shall we move on to sauce 3? Yes. The next sauce is the green serrano pepper, weighing in at a 17,000 on the Scoville scale. This is number 3 in our set. Yes.
What was the Anaheim number 2 again?
The Anaheim was only 1,500. So we are getting almost a 10 times increase here.
This is 10 times hotter, people.
Oh yeah, baby.
This is level 3 sauce right now.
Wing it up. Oh, let me give it a good shake.
Let's wing it up. Okay, I'm gonna try and not
douse it.
Douse it. Yeah, I did that last time and it was not.
Okay. Oh, the smell's really no. The smell test. Oh yeah, this definitely has a bit more of a bite to it. It smells great.
It definitely has more of a kick for sure.
Once again, I think the green peppers just tend to have a very standard taste, because I think it's gonna taste very similar to the Anaheim and the banana. It's just gonna be a little bit spicier.
So this is
All right.
17,000, I believe.
Cheers.
Right? 17,000.
Yes, sir.
Cheers. Cheers. Oh my god!
Mm.
Thank you for the 1,000 bits!
Hey.
Big Daddy Dreamer!
Tasty, tasty.
I am very encouraged, Big Daddy Dreamer. This house definitely has more of a kick, but I love it.
Yeah, once
This
again,
is-
just
this is
really
so-
tasty.
This is delicious.
This is absolutely delicious. I really enjoyed it. All right.
You know what would be kind of weird if we did all of this and the Carolina Reaper is good too. Oh.
Yeah,
Big Daddy
it just
Dreamer.
tastes delicious. Yeah. Okay, let us move on. Hey. Thank you for the bitsies, Big Daddy Dreamer. You're just being generous tonight, aren't you, big guy? Okay, so let's move on to the next question. I have mine all slated up here. So, who are some content creators that you look up to? Specifically, maybe one from Twitch, one from YouTube, that are like your main, like, oh, I just want to be them kind of thing.
Is it a cop out to say you?
Yeah, but I that doesn't mean I won't appreciate it.
Okay. Because honestly, I love your content. It's so much fun. Sometimes I feel like it's like a variety show.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Do a
going
little
for.
bit of Twitch things, and then Bananyo has this cool like VTuber. Well, is it a shtick or is it like it's your persona now, right?
Yeah, it's part of my persona. I mean, even now, you know, I've currently stepped out of the internet in order to do this, but I'll have to jump back in there eventually. That's the whole storyline behind my guy.
Yeah, I'm to be honest with you, I do really appreciate Bananyo's content, but I don't really watch any big streamers.
Okay.
Like most of the streamers I watch are like, I think the most is like 100 views. Like I don't watch Pokimane or
Yeah, any of the big
or another-
names. Yeah.
Yeah, any of the big names. But that's only because I've literally been on Twitch, like, for the past 2-3 months.
Yes,
I had no idea.
I totally
really
understand.
what-
Yeah.
Yeah. But on YouTube, oh man, I grew up on YouTube. I
Yeah.
have a shit ton of people. I love tech. I'm a techie.
Okay.
So Marquez Brownlee
Okay.
for sure. Dave 2D,
Nice.
and
nice.
then also I like this Vsauce.
Oh
You ever
yes,
heard of
Michael
Vsauce?
Vsauce here. Yeah.
Michael Vsauce here.
Have you ever watched
yeah.
Have you ever watched Michael Reeves?
No.
Okay, if you like tech, you will love him. He makes a bunch of useless, crazy robots, and he's absolutely hilarious.
Uses crazy robots. I gotta check that
Yeah,
out.
he's actually really smart, but he uses his smarts to do really stupid things, and it's fantastic.
That's the kind of smart I like.
Yeah, you'll
Stupid smart.
love him. You'll love him.
Okay, well, same question to you.
Oh, jeez.
Good sir.
Okay, content creators that I appreciate. So I'm also relatively new to Twitch, but you know, I ain't afraid to admit it. The main content creators on Twitch I watch a lot of VTubers. They're just so entertaining.
Really?
Yeah, they're really entertaining. Most of the US VTubers, like Nyanners, Iron Mouse, and Trya, they're all really prominent on Twitch, and I stumbled across them and just ended up kind of falling in love with them. So, you know, I love watching their content, and they were really big as far as the inspiration to become a VTuber myself. As far as like YouTube creators go, I mean, if we're talking like OG people that I used to watch, Jax Films, Markiplier, hell, even Tobuscus back in my youth.
Oh my god, Tobuscus.
Yeah.
Is that the guy with the
Tobuscus! Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
That's
he's
amazing.
yeah. So yeah, if we go back that far, then yeah, that's pretty much those were my heavy inspirations. But like more recently, I'm a big fan of creators that do a lot of music stuff. I remember oh my god, the guy who did all the acapella remixes of songs. He had a beard. What was his name? I can't remember his name, but he's fantastic. 8-bit drummer. He's a really great streamer that does drumming to videos and whatnot. Super awesome. But yeah, so those are the kind of YouTubers I watch now that really help push me to do better.
Awesome. What was I gonna say? Around what age did you get into YouTube? That was like probably
Okay, yeah.
early 2005, right? Yeah.
Not for me. For me, it was a little bit later.
Okay.
I was homeschooled from
Okay.
6th to 8th grade, and because of that, that's when I really got into it.
Okay.
And so what? It must have been like 2000 and no, maybe it was 2005, 2006. Yeah, so maybe that was about the time.
Yeah.
That was
because we're about the same age, so
yeah,
I think that's the time.
That was back in the era when anime was uploaded to YouTube and you had to watch it in 3 parts. And I watched a lot of anime series like that growing up. But yeah, that's about when I got into it, and that you can kind of tell people our age, the generation of internet we grew up on versus what other people have done.
We kind of speak the same language.
Yeah. We speak the same language, but like someone who's a year later than us.
Yeah, and the thing is, you might have grown up in the States, and I might have grown up in the Philippines, but we both grew up in the internet.
Yeah,
right?
and there's a certain. I mean,
so that's why it's so. Yeah.
Did you ever frequent Newgrounds?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. So there you go. Yeah. That's Ego Raptor. Those kind of creators, like that's.
Bowman.
Really
Were you into Bowman?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. Okay. I think it's a question for me this time, right?
Yes, sir. Let's see. What do we have? Oh, we have a question from Cray Cray Daisy over here.
Sure.
Oh,
sure.
actually,
go ahead, Cray Cray.
I think you already kind of answered this question in regards to what made you want to start streaming on Twitch earlier. So we're gonna go with Big Daddy Dreamer's question, which is Captain a musician? He sees the keyboard and guitar on the wall behind you.
Oh, am I a musician? Okay, well, let me show you. Let me reveal to you the truth right now.
Oh my God.
I am no musician, but if I had a top 4 game,
oh,
it would be Guitar Hero.
It's a Guitar Hero guitar.
I'm a fraud. I'm not a real musician.
My man.
I'm not a real musician. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's amazing.
I'm not real. And the keyboard.
Is the keyboard real?
The keyboard. You could say the keyboard's real.
Is it
but
a
it's also
guitar?
for rock. It's also for Rock Band.
Oh, it's the Rock Band keyboard. Okay. That's hilarious.
I know. I'm so sorry, Theater Music. I'm a fraud. I only play plastic instruments.
Hey, it's okay. I play plastic instruments too. Yeah,
I don't play real instruments.
Oh. Hey, Mods, you mind getting on this guy who jumped in here and decided to write in Eldritch languages about becoming famous?
Oh, man.
Big Daddy Dreamer says, sneaky but awesome. He wants me to tell you about our Guitar Hero parties. So when I was in high school, we used to freak... Oh, wait, I have it here. Hold on. I'll grab mine.
Wait, you also have a Guitar Heroes? No. Teeter, I love you too, man. Thank you so much for tuning in.
There was a Halloween in which my mom helped me make a Gene Simmons costume, specifically as his Destroyer outfit when he was part of Kiss. But in order to make it look authentic, they went ahead and purchased an axe base, like a literal axe, because this is the way Gene Simmons' base
Holy
looked.
shit.
Super cool, man. I used this as part of my costume, but I also used it for reals, because we used to always have Guitar Hero or Rock Band at our parties, so...
Oh man, I really wish they would bring that back though.
I do too. I miss it, and especially now, being able to perform with other people from around the globe would be super neat.
And the thing is, those guitars you saw back there, some of them are more than 10 years old. Like,
yeah, this one is.
When they go, they're getting harder and harder to find.
They really are.
Like, and so I'm hoping that they come back with some new plastic instruments. But there was a time where like, I would go to my local game store and be like, oh my god, sir, you have to buy these because we're selling them half off. They're literally occupying half of our store right now.
Fine.
We can't keep them in our shelves anymore.
Now, side question: what was your first Guitar Hero game?
Oh, Guitar Hero 2.
Me too.
Guitar Hero
Okay,
2.
cool.
On Xbox 360.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Same here.
Oh,
my brother. I have a brother who lives in Missouri. His name's Nick, and he came to live with us for a while in California. And when he came, he brought his Xbox and he brought Guitar Hero 3. And the first, I shit you not, one of the first things he says after not having been with us for a while, he says, "Hey, you guys want to see me do Through the Fire and Flames on Expert?"
Yep.
And I'm like, "Oh, okay." And so that was my first exposure to Guitar Hero 3, but stuck with me. Certainly stuck with me.
Yep. Through the Fire and the Flames, I think has been responsible for a couple of my guitars breaking.
Oh yeah, that sounds all right. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Any questions from is it my viewer question time?
Yeah.
Or did he do that already?
I had Big Daddy Jimmer ask you if you're a real musician, but found out that you're not. So yeah, if you're
I'm a real Guitar Hero person.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, if your chat has a question.
Anyone in my chat wants to ask a question to the Bananial, please let me know. We got Ushio here. I see. What's your favorite animal? Mine is Tonikawa over the moon for you. So...
Anime.
Oh, yeah.
Animal.
I was like, what the hell?
Oh, jeez. My favorite anime.
Tonikawa.
Okay. My favorite anime. Okay. It's gonna sound a little basic bitch in regards to the response, but I'm gonna have to say Dragon Ball Z, and only because of how much of a heavy influence that's had on me. I mean, Dragon Ball Z was my intro to anime, intro to voice acting. Seeing Goku go Super Saiyan for the first time. I was there when it happened in the U.S. in the very beginning, and I can't ever look at it negatively. I can't, even if it has its problems. I see it. It's all-time favorite. I can't not love it.
Wow, T4TWR just called you basic. JK, I love DBZ.
Yeah, I was gonna say, nah, T4 loves it too. Nice try.
Big Daddy Dreamer, during our Halloween parties, we cleared out our family room and set up a projector and a full speaker setup, and had 2 guitars, a singer, and a drummer as players. It was always a blast.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
It was super cool.
I wish I had. So I didn't have those kinds of parties. But I did have Beyblade parties.
Oh,
so that's what we did.
yeah.
I don't know if you've ever played Beyblade.
Yes,
We just
let
get
it
in a
rip,
group,
baby.
Let it rip! But yeah, that sounds amazing. Yeah, Big Danny Dreamer. Guitar Hero is always a really great party game.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm hoping for its return.
Samesies.
Okay.
All right, so we move on
Next
to the
sauce?
4th sauce. All right. Now we're getting into the red sauces, and when they get red, you start to feel dead. This is a cayenne pepper, so this is relatively basic in regards to sauce spiciness. Like this will be your standard like Louisiana hot sauce kind of thing. It's weighing in at about a 30,000 on the Scoville scale, and so this is number 4 of our 10 sauce challenge.
I'm still okay here. I think I'll be fine here.
Oh yeah, I'll be fine too.
Once we're above 5, that's when things are gonna get a little nerve-wracking. So I'm gonna drop the sauce here, ever so gently.
I've
there you
sauced
go.
up that wing, baby.
Check that out. That's pretty sauced up.
Cheers, homie.
Better. Really like it.
Mm-hmm. This will be the sauce you find in your standard buffalo sauce and whatnot. Delicious. Back in my day before I played games all day, we watched live BattleBots. Oh god, BattleBots are so cool.
Oh, I was doing a BattleBot. We were doing like a little gambling round with BattleBots the other day.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
I
much
love
fun.
BattleBots. Show the sauce.
Um,
It's a cayenne pepper sauce. You gotta pay attention, Cray Cray. I showed the sauce on screen for like 5 minutes. You gotta look.
Okay. I have a question for you, Banano.
All right.
Let me start. So you mentioned VTubing, but
Yes.
for those of us who don't know, what the heck is VTubing, and when did this phenomenon start? Because I recently started seeing it. Well, no, I started seeing it with you, and then I saw the other day like Pokimane was doing VTubing.
Yeah.
As well. So it's obviously starting to become mainstream.
VTube has been around for a while. The first major VTuber, which I'm sure you've seen her without even realizing she was a VTuber. Her name was Kizuna Ai. She was she was pretty much the first gone viral VTuber. It was a phenomenon that started in Japan, and it was basically a way to create a renewable idol. You know, idols reach a certain age and then they can no longer be idols because they're just not seen as attractive or anything. And what the VTubing allows for those idols to kind of be immortal, for a lack of a better sense of explaining it. But after Kizuna Ai, a company called Hololive popped up in Japan, and they kind of became the big honcho when it came to VTubers. All the memes you see, the dog chick that you see in memes, any screaming VTube anime girls are most likely from Hololive. But then we started picking up in the US with people like Nyanners and whatnot, switching over to VTuber. And because of that, it's just taken off more and more. It's really starting to hit the main right now. I mean, you can tell when people like Pokimane or who else has been doing that? What's her name? Lily Pichu. Lily Pichu has a VTube avatar now.
Yeah.
So you're gonna start seeing these VTubers pop up more and more frequently, just because it's become so popular. You know, combine everyone's love for anime with everyone's loneliness in this pandemic, you have a recipe for successful VTubing.
Yeah, waifu.
Yeah.
It's a waifu thing. So they're basically virtual representations of YouTubers that
Yes.
never age.
Yeah.
So even your most favorite YouTubers, they could stay eternally youthful.
Yeah, basically, yeah. That's the thought behind it, and it's actually I appreciate the sentiment, and I appreciate what they're doing and going about doing it. It's respectable.
I think it's very early stages right now, but
It
I wouldn't
is.
be surprised if
It absolutely is. But I mean, it's picking up more and more and more. So I
Is
can only see it going up.
Hatsune? Have you heard of Hatsune Miku?
Yeah, Hatsune
Is she
Miku,
like-
she's a Vocaloid, which is a little different. She's entirely synthetic. Her voice is synthetic. Her movements are synthetic. All of that's synthetic. Versus
there's no
a
person
VTuber.
powering her.
Yeah, there's no person powering her. A VTuber is an avatar that is face. It utilizes face tracking to literally track the creator's face. So when they're smiling, when their eyes are open wide, things like that. That is them actually doing that.
Yep.
And I think that's the difference between something like a Vocaloid or an anime girl versus a VTuber. Is that is a real person, and there's a real person behind that.
When you're using the VTuber, your camera is picking up your eye movements,
Yes.
your mouth, and
Yes.
okay, got it. Cool.
Yeah.
Mikatsumi, I'm back, just waiting for lunch to finish cooking. No worries, man. Thank you for
All
joining
right.
lunch with me.
I'm gonna throw a curveball question your way. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
You're trapped on a deserted island, and you can bring one person with you. Who is it and why?
Oh God, that's a really tough one. Oof. I'm glad you didn't ask this while I was eating a spicy wing, because I might have to tell the truth. Now I'm trying to scramble to give you an answer. That sounds good. Okay. I think I would bring my friend.
Hi, Faith.
You
Hi,
got
we're
me.
eating spicy
You got me
wings.
on this
Yeah.
one, Banano. You got me on this one.
Hey, there's no wrong answers. Just know we're gonna judge you fervently.
Well, I have to pick someone in my family, so
No, I have
it's either
to.
gonna be my mom or my dad. Yeah, I don't have to, but probably should since they're watching. It's gonna be my mom, my dad, or my sisters. But my
Okay,
sister's
okay.
fine in their own family. So yeah, I would probably. Well, you know what? No, that's actually not a good idea for stranded on an island.
Oh, why would you do that to your family?
Can it be? Does it have to be someone? Does it have to be someone I know?
No, it doesn't have to be. It
Oh,
just, who
it
would
doesn't
you
have to
bring
be
and
someone I
why?
know?
Yeah,
Thank
no.
God. Okay. I would bring I would bring who is that girl? Anna Kendrick. I'm a big crush on Anna Kendrick.
You're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Exactly.
Yes.
Ever since she did ever since she did the cup song
Mhm.
in Pitch Perfect, I've had a crush on her ever
Oh
since.
no, me too. She has that cute girl next door thing going on. I feel you.
Exactly. And she just seems so down to earth.
Yeah, and she's funny.
easygoing
She's funny.
That I feel like if I was stuck on a deserted island with
May as
someone,
well be with her.
probably be her. I'm sorry, T4RTWR. It's not
Yeah,
me.
it's not you. I'm sorry.
Rico1208. You don't have to say your mom. Ha. Sorry. I know my mom was watching, so I was like, oh, okay.
Is it safe to say anything else?
Oh yeah, I would totally bring a hot babe with me.
Well, it is what you ended up settling on, so.
That's true. She's not a hot babe. She's a beautiful woman.
she's a cute
both
babe.
inside and out. Exactly.
Yeah, I get you. All right, so chat, we're gonna open up the floodgates now. Either my chat or Captain Frantick's chat if you have a question for the captain, and vice versa.
Okay. Anyone? Rico1208, Mikatsumi, T4RTWR. Any questions for? Oh yeah. Big Daddy Dreamer. That's so true. What about you, Banano?
Hmm?
What about you? Who would you?
Who
bring
would
on a
I
deserted
bring?
island?
Who would I bring? Okay. So if I was on a deserted island,
It's a tough question.
it is a tough question.
tough
It
question.
absolutely is. Oh
I
man.
gotta upgrade my question.
I would probably oh jeez. I would want to bring. God, it need to be someone who would be willing to put themselves out. Oh, there you go. Okay, I'll tell you who I'd bring. Can you get off the island, or are you there? You're there till you die. You're there till you die.
You're there till you die. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I would bring Anna Kendrick. No.
Hey.
No,
I already.
she's on my island already. You get your own island inhabited.
You get your own island.
I would probably bring if I'm there for the rest of my life. I would need to be someone that I feel like I could get along with.
Yep.
I would bring. Wow, this is hard. This is hard. I asked you this question.
Right?
Oh my god, I'm
You
sorry.
asked-
I'm
yeah,
so
I know,
sorry.
right? That's why you're freezing for as long as I did.
I'll take Bear Grylls.
Wait, what? Bear Grylls?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you're stuck on an island.
Yeah, do you know how successful our life would be?
Exactly.
The entire
I mean,
he'd
you would
be
learn
like,
to love each
"Wait,
other.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I could learn to love him. He's got an accent.
Yep, exactly.
But yeah, no, if we're talking, like, there's something to be said about quality of life, you know? Yeah, why? You're not going to live very long. Exactly. I can also die at any time, so, you know, no.
I don't think me and Anna Kendrick are gonna live very long. Then.
Yeah, no, I don't think so, yeah. But me and
hey,
Bear Grylls, you know,
life we're living.
we can support a modern family with a monkey child. I'm into it.
Yeah, sure. It is 2020.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Okay, question from a viewer. Guys, please feel free to ask more questions, because the only question we have right now is, how many bananas have you peeled?
They don't call me the bananial for nothing.
Okay, so that would be 100 bananas. Probably.
Minimum per day.
I've probably peeled like at least 60 bananas. In my
No,
life.
honestly, I've peeled well over 100 bananas in my lifetime. I
think you've probably peeled like a
thousand. Yeah, because
bananas.
I love bananas. They're actually just delicious. So.
Bananas are my favorite fruit.
Nice, good choice. They're actually not my favorite fruit, but I do love them.
Mikatsumi, by the way, says, if we were stuck on a deserted island, I'm totally bringing my crush, because even if there's only 2 of us, at least we got a lot in common. Both anime. Okay, cool. That's a good answer.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Rubs-a-Dubs?
Rubs-a-dubs. Well, if we don't end up getting another question, we can just move on to the next sauce.
Yeah, we can do that.
So we'll give it
we're at level 5.
We're on to the Tabasco pepper, which is a 50,000 on the Scoville units.
I will be honest.
Oh, there you go.
Oh wait, sorry, we have a question.
Dreamer, yes, and Rika.
Rika1208, what is your favorite food and from what country?
Okay. Oh wow. My favorite food has to be my Vietnamese food. Food. My grandma used to make it for us. You know, I've been to the restaurants all the time. My favorite dish personally would probably be it's called bông chaya tom tek nung. And it is it's rice noodles or vermicelli noodles specifically with my question was for you. Oh, okay. Vermicelli noodles, barbecue pork, shrimp, egg rolls, and then a bunch of leafy greens and whatnot, and it is delicious. Highly recommend it. It's basically like a refreshing summer Vietnamese salad, and it's so good.
That sounds amazing, and you pronounced that wonderfully.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry, yeah, I just realized I already asked you a question, Mananiel, so I'll answer Big Daddy Dreamer's question.
Yes.
If streaming wasn't available, what would you be doing right now? Last year I read like 28 books. I was a big reader before the streaming happened. I was very much into this fantasy series called The Wheel of Time. I'm still amidst that, but I kind of stopped. Also read a lot of Stephen King. I love Stephen King. So The Shining.
Oh yes. You ever read Green Mile?
No, I haven't read Green Mile.
Highly recommend. That's my favorite Stephen King book.
That's your favorite Stephen King book?
Hands down.
Yeah, my favorite Stephen King book is It. Not because it's very well written. There are some really weird plots, but he just goes all out. This man is insane.
Bun Zhao? Yeah, Bun Zhao is so good, T4. Sorry, T4.
Bun Zhao.
Yeah, Bun Zhao. It's a sesame ball with a it's normally stuffed with a paste of some sort. Sometimes it can be coconut, sometimes it can be red bean. It really depends. But the sesame ball and it's so good. It's so good.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So sauce number 5, Tabasco pepper flavored. This one is
50,000.
This one's 50,000 in the Scoville. I still think it's going to be relatively manageable, but it should be good.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not too worried. After this, though, that's when things are gonna get a little scary.
Do you see this chicken? I'm gonna red it up. Oops.
Okay, that's oh, I spilled a little bit on my table.
I spilled tons.
That is the dab.
Luckily, I have a plate.
Yep, that's Tabasco. That's Tabasco, all right.
All right, this is the first
Well-
sauce of the bunch that actually gave me a little bit of tinglies, but still very manageable.
You have pretty high spice tolerance though.
Yes, I do.
I think that's probably your. Does Vietnamese food use a lot of spice?
It does, yeah. Specifically, my grandma did a lot. She was the type who could eat those dried chili peppers like candy. So,
I hear.
yeah, the spice runs in my blood.
Oh, your spice is just. Your blood is just Tabasco.
Yeah. Okay.
Pretty much.
So, here we go. I'll throw a question at you, Captain Frantick.
Mm-hmm.
What is an I've made it for a moment for you? Like, what will be something that happens in the midst of your streaming career where you're like, wow, I did it. I'm finally, I'm there. I did what I accomplished my goal. What is that aha moment for you?
Okay. Well, right now it would just be to reach 1,000. That would be awesome. I think that would be a pretty substantial following. But
Absolutely.
I'll be honest with you, like the fact that I'm eating chicken wings on a Saturday afternoon and there are still people chatting it up, I fucking made it. This is it. Like this is all I really wanted, just to like have a stream going and have like consistent interaction with chat. Just being able to like share a video game and have people like interested
That's
on what I'm
awesome.
doing. Like not even just chatting, but people even throwing bits. That's insane to me. That's like insane. That still blows my mind. The fact that Big Daddy Dreamer just threw me 1,000 bits. First of all, you're awesome, but like, what the fuck? I'm eating chicken wings. I'm eating chicken. What am I doing? I would be doing.
Living the dream,
This
baby.
is
Living
what-
the dream.
This is fun for me. But yeah. Also, okay. Actually, no. Another. When I think I've made it is when I can quit my job and do streaming full time.
Yeah. Solid. Very solid.
Yeah. How about you?
I'm kind of in the same boat you are, in the sense that I'm already doing what I want to do. People come in, they appreciate the content. I think a big I've made it moment for me was someone came into my chat in the midst of one of my streams after saying they had a really, really bad day. Some pretty messed up things happened to them. But despite that, they decided to come to my stream as their place of solace, and to be that place for people, that's freaking awesome. So that's definitely one of the things. But when I get to collab with a streamer I've been watching or a YouTuber I've been watching, that is when I'll be like, holy shit, I did it. Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh,
Like,
Bunzao is the
who would that
Vietnamese
collab be? Who would that collab be?
The only one I can't get out of my head. She's a VTuber. Her name's Iron Mouse. Absolutely adorable, but she sings opera. I sing opera. And to be able to sing opera with her would be like, mind blown. Absolutely mind blown. That'll be one that, if it ever happens, I will not shut up about it.
Yeah.
We are at number 5, Ohio.
We are at number 5. We're at number 5. Honestly, me and with Bananiel, we're cruising through this right now.
Yeah,
This
we're
is
doing
no
good. Yeah,
problem
we're doing
whatsoever.
good. Yeah. The Tabasco pepper is probably what your spicy noodles were at.
No. I don't think so. This
Not
is
even that
this is
high?
really easy.
Oh yeah.
Like I could probably I think the spicy noodles were probably maybe twice this. I don't know. Maybe my spice tolerance got better because
Yeah, you might just have a good spice tolerance. Yeah.
I'm gonna put more right now and it'll be no problem. Like
You're a monster.
mm.
All right. Oh wait.
I'm
yeah,
feeling
I
great,
think-
Sasha.
I think it is your turn to ask me a question, sir.
Okay, let me pull up my 100 getting to know you questions. Oh my god, this is really good actually. Just for some context, I was a really big movie watcher
Oh yeah.
prior to the pandemic, and the last movie I saw was The Invisible Man, which is pretty good.
Oh nice.
What was the last movie you saw in a movie theater?
In a movie theater?
Yeah, before all this shit went down.
I think it was Glass.
Ooh.
Yeah, which I adored. I thought it was fantastic.
You like the way it ended?
Yeah, I love how open-ended they left it. So I was a big fan of Unbreakable when it came out, and I watched that when I was actually really young, but I really enjoyed the movie.
Yeah,
But
Unbreakable was great.
Glass was such a good sequel that I never saw coming, and it incorporated everyone from Unbreakable, but it also incorporated the guy from Split, and I thought he did a really good job in that movie. So super duper cool movie.
I loved how Split was a backdoor sequel to Unbreakable.
Yeah. Like there were references to the movie without there being references to the movie. Like it was just really well done, and probably, like, I'm not big on M. Night Shyamalan's works, but definitely the best of his that I've ever seen.
Yep. Did you watch that last Airbender film?
Oh, please don't make me think of
we don't
that.
talk about.
Please don't make me think about that. It
hurt
hurt my heart so hard.
You're an M. Night Shyamalan fan, so you know.
No, I wasn't. I'm not an M. Night Shyamalan fan, so that definitely didn't surprise me.
But you watched Airbender, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I used to love the show, so when the movie was coming, I was like, "Ooh, this is exciting!" And then I watched the movie, and I was like, "Hey, what the fuck?"
I never watched it. I don't want that to
lucky-
tarnish.
Lucky
I don't
boy.
want that to tarnish. Yep.
Lucky boy. You should watch it though.
Okay.
And here, wait, actually, you should watch it, but watch it from the lens that it's the Ember Island players putting on the show,
Ooh, that would be great.
and it's fantastic, actually.
Yeah, because it's just like so bad it's good.
Yeah,
I love that
exactly.
Ember Island episode.
Me too. That's one of the best
Okay.
episodes.
It's a live action Ember Island episode.
Yeah, exactly.
Oshio, yes, the movie was
Oh,
garbage.
absolutely, total garbage.
I'm sorry for bringing it up, but hey, any Last Airbender fans out there? I'm one of them. Korra was okay.
Korra
was good.
Korra was okay. I mean, I definitely expected a little more here and there, but it was serviceable. It gave me more bending action, so I was happy.
Yeah. But I think nothing will top Last Airbender. I've cried many happy tears.
Yes.
How are these hot wings and stopping by you, Fran? They are great, actually.
So far, so good.
So quick update from the both of us. We are at Age Red Tabasco Pepper. We just ate it. There's a bit of a sting in my mouth, but
yeah, but not that bad.
it's not that bad. We're gonna be heading into what? Yeah, I think these next four.
Yeah, these are gonna be the
up
big four. Yeah.
These
Or
are gonna be the
big
four.
five. Yeah, the second half is where things are gonna get us. Oh, hold on, I have to correct my Vietnamese. Sorry, bun jiao is actually a Vietnamese omelet. I was talking about bung tran, which is the deep fried Vietnamese dessert. So my bad, I got that mixed up.
This is, you know what? This is a fantastic lunch for me so far.
Yeah, I'm having a nice little snack here.
Bananiel.
Yes.
Is it viewer question time?
Yes, it is. Viewers, do we have any questions for Frantick or for Banana Boy?
Flaccid Pop Tart, Big Chung the Boy, Osheo, T4RTWR. Any more questions for the Bananiel?
Cray,
Here's your time.
Ryothskith? Zagger's here too. Oh yeah, Zagger, and then Cray and Big Daddy.
Osheo asks why.
Do you know what your Chinese New Year's animal is? Mine is the golden pig. I do. I think I'm a pig
What's
too.
up, Golden Coulter? I am a year of the dog.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
I think I'm year of the pig. Cray, you're my mom. Am I year of the pig? I can't remember.
Gregory is your mom?
Yeah, Cray is my mom.
Oh my God! Hi, Bananiel's mom. Oh, sorry. Can we have one more question for the Bananiel?
Yeah.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving food and why?
Mashed
Also, happy
potatoes.
Thanksgiving,
And
everyone.
because I make the best mashed
potatoes.
potatoes in the world.
Okay, you do.
I
What's
do.
the secret to good mashed potatoes?
So you really got to emphasize the creaminess, the creaminess in the mashed potatoes. If it's chunky, it ain't good.
Oh,
but
thank you so much, Big Mama.
oh hey, you have a big mama? Yeah, I didn't make
Yeah, I have a big
I'll admit I didn't
Yeah.
make the mashed potatoes yesterday. My dad did, but the wings are getting hotter. Yeah, mashed potatoes, you need to incorporate the right amount of milk and the right amount of butter in order to achieve that perfect creaminess, and then you have to achieve the perfect salt and pepper ratio. Otherwise, it just doesn't quite work out. But yes, that's the mashed potatoes are my thing. I can eat those all day, every day. Oh yeah, I am year of the pig too. That was correct.
I am year of the dog.
Oh, very
'Cause
nice.
that's 94.
Oh, there. Okay, Big Daddy Dreamer has a question for you. And actually, I'll have you answer too as well because Cray Daisy asked, "What's Captain's favorite food?"
My favorite food, chicken.
Chicken?
Like, all kinds of chicken. I love
Okay.
chicken breast. I love fried chicken.
Is there a particular
chicken nuggets.
seasoning on your chicken that you like more than others?
Well, for me, it's definitely nothing beats McDonald's chicken nuggets and dipping it in that nice sweet barbecue sauce.
I'm
That's the
disappointed
staple.
in you, son.
What? What's wrong with that?
I actually haven't eaten at McDonald's since I was 8 years old.
No, pickles is not my favorite nata coco. Pickles is actually my least favorite food in this,
Really?
this earth, and they should not exist.
Interesting. I
Pickles,
love
pickles are disgusting. You love pickles? Okay, we're ending the stream.
Okay. The second question we have is, do you have any hidden/embarrassing moments? Not talents, embarrassing moments that
Embarrassing moment.
like maybe it didn't get out that something embarrassing happened, but you know something embarrassing happened.
I once farted, and it ended up being a shit.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
happened on
we've
more
all
than one
been there.
occasion.
We've all been there.
Okay, so it's not that embarrassing. Come on, guys. You guys have probably accidentally farted before, and
Oh, yeah.
and it went badly.
To quote my dad, he once shit himself at a job interview.
Like during the interview.
Not literally
At the
during.
interview?
Yeah, at the interview, he was super sick, and he went to the
Oh, okay.
interview and had to go to the bathroom, and well, you know, and so, but he finished the interview, and I think he ended up getting the job.
Well, there you go, people. If you want to ace your next interview, make sure you
Just shit
your
yourself.
pants.
Yeah, it's easy.
Yep.
Oh man. Okay. So shall we move on to the next sauce then?
We shall. Okay, Captain Frantic, I'm thinking of starting a little business dips. So this will be my cheesy.
First will be a
spinach
cheesy
dip.
spinach.
Ooh, I would
Nice
love.
choice. Yeah, me
I
too.
would love to. I would
Spinach
love to try
artichoke
that
dips
on
are
stream.
delicious.
Yes, they are amazing.
Yeah, that's not my. Oh,
Wait.
should I talk about embarrassing moment too, Big Daddy? Oh, I guess I'm supposed to say something embarrassing too, just to help counteract yours. I also shit myself on a cruise ship. You know those things? Have you ever been on a cruise ship, Frantic?
No, I have. Yes, I have.
Okay,
Actually,
so you know those things that have you fill out that say you haven't had the stomach flu in the past week?
yeah.
Someone fucking lied. And I ended up getting awful stomach flu on my trip to Ensenada, and I had to throw out some underwear.
Hey, I think people would be lying if they said they've never shit themselves.
I agree. Yeah, it's like, no, yes, you have. Don't be ashamed. It happens to all of us. All right, so the next one we're gonna be doing is the Scotch bonnet pepper, which scales in. Okay, so to put this into context, Tabasco pepper was at a 50,000 on the Scoville. This guy is at 250,000 on the Scoville. So this one is 5 times hotter than the previous sauce. This, I have a feeling, is where things are gonna start getting a bit more dicey.
Ooh,
So let's see.
Coulter says Scotch bonnet is nothing. All right.
All right,
I
well,
hope
we'll
you're right.
see about that.
All right, we'll see about that indeed.
Uh,
Okay, I'm gonna put a fat dab.
Yeah, me too.
I'm
I'm
gonna
been
put a fat
doing, I'm
dab.
doing fat dabs the whole time, baby.
Okay, so this is, look how fat this dab is gonna be, guys.
I have coated the chicken nugget.
I'm not playing. I'm not playing.
We ain't playing. I'm also gonna soak it up into the breading, so this will be delicious. Cheers, my friend.
Okay. Cheers as well, guys. Look at that. Look at that. It's a fat dab. Mmm.
That's delicious. Whoa. And you know what? It actually isn't that bad. Oddly enough, it might be because of the kind of pepper it is, but I don't think it's as spicy as the Tabasco.
I'm confused.
Yeah, right. It doesn't seem quite as spicy, does it? You know what? It is giving a. It's not tingling like the Tabasco was,
I'm
but it
having
is
more.
leaving a little bit of a residual heat. But it's not that bad. So still handling it pretty well.
Mmm.
Not
Yeah,
that
it's not
bad,
that
right?
bad.
Yeah, not that bad.
Yeah.
Manageable.
I'm trying to. The wings are really crunchy. The wings are really delicious.
That's
I'm
how you gotta
glad
do it,
I'm.
baby.
I'm actually glad I'm having wings, because it's just making the spice so much more tolerable, with the awesome flavor.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, guys.
All right.
Scotch bonnet ain't nothing.
Yeah, no, Scotch bonnet wasn't that bad. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Thank goodness.
Not bad.
All right. So what you got for me, Frantic? Question me, baby.
Okay. Question. Oh. Actually. What is a phobia of yours?
A phobia of mine?
Yeah. Like, what is something that, for me, it's pickles.
Really?
I can't stand. Yeah.
Are you like
I have a
those
phobia.
cats that if I throw a cucumber behind you, you'll like jump?
Yes. 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 As a child, my sisters would chase me around holding
Oh,
pickles in
man.
their hands. And
Okay, so
that was bad.
the closest thing to a phobia I've had, it's not so much a problem anymore, but when I was younger, I was horribly scared of worms.
Worms.
Yeah, worms.
Okay, I
they
used
freak
to
me out
dig
to
up
no end.
worms and play with earthworms and stuff.
The worst experience I ever had was in Big Bear. I don't know what it was doing there, but this giant white shipworm, and when I say giant, I mean this thing. First of all, it was like yay big around. I don't know if you can see it on my stream, but it was like the size of an it was really thick, and this thing had to be like 8 feet long. And I saw that, and I got so freaked out, I threw a big rock on it and ran away.
Oh, the poor worm. The worm didn't do anything.
It existed near me, and I couldn't do it. But yeah,
You couldn't handle it.
yeah. I used to hate worms so much. I don't care so much now. I'll mess with them. I don't really care. But when I was younger, not good.
Oh boy. Well, apologies to that shipworm.
Yeah, sorry, shipworm. If you're out there watching this stream right now, and you're like, you're the little shit. Yeah, that was me. Sorry.
Yep. He's now forever incapacitated. Yeah.
Yeah. He's in a worm wheelchair. Like, I used to dig all the time.
No, I had this little guy just throw a rock at me.
I guess this kind of goes in, or it goes with the last question that was asked of us. But what is the most embarrassing thing to ever happen to you on stream?
Yeah. On stream.
Mm-hmm.
I almost picked my nose.
Ooh.
I scratched the. I would like to clarify. I did not pick my nose that stream. I merely scratched the inside. The inside of my nose, but I did not pick it.
What are we in grade school? I wasn't picking my nose. I was just scratching the inside.
I was scratching the. You know what? Noses get itchy.
I have allergies. I understand.
Noses get itchy outside. Noses get itchy inside.
It's true.
Okay. Some people are sharing their phobias. So my phobia is acrophobia. I cannot look at anything too high.
Okay, that makes sense. That's very common.
T4TWR doesn't like stairs that you can't see under.
Big Daddy Dreamer says that was picking. You just didn't find anything.
I know. That's why I was really upset. I was like, damn.
Oops.
You know what? I'm not gonna go into picking details, but
yeah, no need.
It's always satisfying when you got a big loogie. That's all I'll say.
Oh, you showed them boxers?
I showed them boxers?
T4's telling
Oh
on
yeah,
you.
that's true.
Ooh.
That's true. I did show them boxers, but I was afraid they were too short, and against Twitch DOS, so I deleted the bot.
Hate rats. That's good too. That's
oh
fair.
Wow, yeah. Rika1208 hates rats.
That's totally fair.
I kind of think rats are cute.
I think they can be cute, but I think when they're wild and running through your house, that cuteness tends to dwindle.
Oh my god. You know what's a big phobia of mine? Cockroaches.
Oh my god.
I see a cockroach.
Okay.
I will have to. I stopped the stream because of a cockroach.
I'm not afraid of cockroaches, but I used to live in a place that had a bunch of them. So at this point, I'm kind of the cockroach destroyer. If I see one, I'm like, nah, I got you.
What's your cockroach destroying technique?
Oh, I have giant feet, so I just use my huge ass shoes to crush them.
Oh, okay. See, I don't like doing that because then you have weird cockroach guts in your floor.
I just clean it up.
Okay. Do you have cockroaches? Don't you have cockroaches in your bathroom? Yes, T4TWR. I was trying to take a pee during stream,
Coulter. I know.
And I had to hold my pee because there are literally 3 cockroaches in there.
Yeah, see, in our old place, like years and years ago, it wasn't in the best area, so it was a little run down, and we would have the problem where we'd go grab a cup, and lo and behold, look, a roach in there, yummy.
Yes, and Big Daddy Dreamer, you're right. The size of cockroaches in the Philippines are huge. Cockroaches are probably like, I'm not shitting you. I think I've seen one probably, maybe not as thick, but almost something as half as big as its
Jesus,
mouse.
Man. No, thank you.
They're chunky.
No,
hey, what's up, Moonface Nick?
You.
Quick update for anyone hopping on. We just finished level 6 of
and it was
Scotch
nothing.
Bonnet. It was nothing, guys. I'm
Easy
worried. Like,
mode.
I don't think I want to be crying right now, and we're not gonna be crying. So
when we lived there, my stepdad shot a 2-inch long roach with a blow dart. That's awesome.
There was this video of someone who found a cockroach in their rug, so they looked for more by scratching the rug, and the load came out of the rug. Ew.
Why are we talking? Why are we talking about roaches right now? That's a great question. Moving on.
we were talking about our phobias.
Yes.
We're doing a question and answer session, so we're talking about our phobias, and one of my phobias is cockroaches.
Yeah.
Sorry, is it your turn to ask a question now? Or did you ask?
No,
it
that I
already?
did the most embarrassing thing to happen on stream. I believe it is. If there's a question from Twitch chat, we will take it. If not, we will move on to the next wing.
Moonface Nick, T4 RTWR, it's Colton Coulter, Big Daddy Dreamer, Mikatsumi, Rico1208. Any questions you have for the Bananio?
Yes, and vice versa from my
And
chat
vice
or
versa.
his chat. Yeah, if either of you have questions for either of us, go for it. If any of you.
Yeah, roaches suck. My embarrassing is I actually sneeze on stream so loud. Oh yeah, that's not that embarrassing. That's okay. Rico1208 is asking, what's the cutest animal for you?
Oh wow. It might sound basic, but a French bulldog. They're just so cute.
French bulldog. I have a French
can't.
bulldog.
Oh, that's adorable. I love French bulldogs. See, they're great because they're tiny, but they act like big dogs, and I love that.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I bring my sometimes my French bulldog goes with us, and whenever he says a bigger dog, the bigger dog is super chill,
Yeah.
and he just like
You wanna
fucking.
go?
You wanna go? You wanna fight?
I'll fight
I'm
you
like,
right
bro,
now.
you are a wimp. Okay. Why are you picking fights?
You
with
are
all
a
these-
baby.
Okay. Moonface Nick has a question.
hmm
What's your deal, bro?
That's a great question, Moonface.
What's
That
your
is a
deal?
great question. My deal,
What's your deal, bro?
I tend to deal very fairly, you know, 1 card per person, that sort of thing.
No, but what's your deal, bro?
My deal? What's my deal? You want to go?
What's your
Want a
deal?
box, boy? Hey, that's up to you, T4. I'm always down.
Hey, don't ask Banano what's his deal is, cause he can box you. He actually has a fight. He has a fight online, and he knocks someone out.
Twice, 2 people.
Yeah,
Oh.
that mohawk definitely helps with his.
Oh, yeah.
with
It's
his speed as
aerodynamic.
well.
Oh, wait, Moonface, like, here's a question. How do you pronounce pecan? Pecan. But I don't,
Pecan?
no, it's a nut. It's either pecan or pecan.
Pecan.
Not
Yeah,
peckin.
pecans.
That sounds like Tekken?
Pecan.
No.
I will find the link for you, T4,
Okay,
so you can watch it.
Oh, Big Daddy Dreamer has a question for you, Captain Frantic. What's the
Yeah.
grossest thing you've ever eaten? Gross to other people. So, like, obviously,
Oh.
if you like it, then whatever.
I mean, I wouldn't say I like it, but I can totally eat it. I have eaten this thing called balut. Have
Oh,
you ever heard
balut.
of
Yeah,
it?
I know. Yeah, they're common in Vietnamese culture, too.
So guys, one of these days I will eat it on stream just to gross everyone out. But balut is like this chicken fetus. like-
the moment you said it, Big Daddy Dreamer goes, not a balut.
Not a balut. So it's basically this. It's an egg, and inside the egg there's this partially formed chicken fetus.
Yep.
And you open it up, and you see the fetus there. It's got its little beak. It's got its little wings. It's got its
Yeah.
I don't know, the fluid. So you slurp up the fluid and you chew on to the you look at the little baby bird's face and like, oh wow, I'm eating you right now. And you know, you taste a little bit of the feathers. There's a little bit of crunch with the beak. Yep. And no, I've never had silkworms before, T4TWR. I will not be watching that stream. No worries. I totally understand. I will do a live unboxing of the balut.
My grossest thing I've eaten, fried fish eyeballs. In a lot of Vietnamese restaurants, they sell full fish that have been fully fried. And my grandma did it one time. She plucked the eye out, cornea and everything, and the cornea ends up being crunchy, with a little bit of like a salty, like briny taste. And then the back of the eye has this like smushy shit that's super fishy. But if you like fishy taste, you'll really love it. That's probably the grossest thing I've ever eaten. Yeah, I've eaten bugs too, but like crickets and whatnot. They were actually super good.
Crickets are kind of good.
Yeah, crickets and
T4,
mealworms.
Have you eaten silkworms? 'Cause
I've
you
never
keep on mentioning them.
I've never
How
eaten a
are they like?
silkworm, but I have eaten a mealworm, and that was tasty.
An egging. Yes,
An
I'll be doing
unegging,
a live
yeah.
on egging at this point. Oh, hey, what's up, Sarazard? I've never tried balut, but my best friend has tried it a few times. Is she Filipino as well? Mikatsumi, I gotta be honest, I'm Filipino, but my other half, I never ate balut. I felt sorry for the duck. Yeah, it's pretty sad to see that chicken fetus. You know?
But like, it's not gonna
like-
stop being a chicken fetus just because you're gonna eat it. Like, it's still gonna
Exactly.
be there. So you may as well give it some purpose.
Exactly. I mean, if you didn't eat it, then it would just rot away. That's not, we don't want that.
Sorry, Moonface.
Okay, I expected to get hungry
Okay,
watching the
shall we
stream
move on
without
to the
this
next wing,
happening.
sir?
We shall. Okay.
All right, we're in the
guys,
top
we're
4
at
now.
level 7.
Yeah, level
We're at
7.
level 7.
Habanero peppers.
We're at level 7. Habanero peppers. It's 600,000 Scoville.
Oh yeah. And
So
keep in
it's
mind the
about-
one before that was 250,000. So this one is significantly hotter than the prior sauces.
Honestly, everything has been so far
Manageable.
so good with me. Very manageable. Let me switch to the wing cam.
Oh, the habanero has a really sweet scent to it.
I will also eat isao one day on stream. Rico1208 is talking about isao. That's chicken
that?
intestines.
Oh,
Chicken intestines.
I'd
on a
try
stick,
that.
And they're really good. They're really good. They're actually really good. They look gross, but they're delicious. They're like little meat noodles. This will already be way too hot for me. Yeah, you know what? I'm. This is pretty easy for me. I'm gonna do a massive dab
Coated.
for you.
It is the nugget is coated, and I'm dipping it in additional sauce and rubbing it on the back. All right, habanero. Cheers.
Habanero, everyone. Cheers.
Ooh,
I bought it off Amazon, Mikasumi.
that was tasty. Definitely a little bit more residual spice than the prior sauces, but still doable. I guess I do have a decent spicy tolerance.
Maybe yeah. It's not that hot.
Oh, I just took a little bit of the straight sauce. A little bit better. A little bit better.
Oh, shit, I do have a lot of mods. I got a whole mod crew here.
That just means he has a lot of friends. Oh, it's okay. This one is making my nose go a little bit, so we're getting closer to that spicy threshold.
So guys, here's what me and the Bananyo got. I'll link it in my chat. This is what we got for the spicy
It's the
wings.
Pepper Pyramid Challenge.
The Pepper Pyramid Challenge.
Yes.
Okay. So far, I definitely feel a little residual heat. Moonface
Yeah.
Stick, you can be a VIP if you want. I'm gonna put a little more sauce because honestly, this is tasty.
Yeah, it was tasty. I enjoyed it actually. Definitely spicier though. I can feel the heat. It's tingling the tip of my
Definitely
tongue.
Okay.
Okay. Got a question for me, homie?
I have a question for you.
Okay.
What are your what is a formative album in your youth? Like, what is an album you could listen to front to back?
Ooh,
And like
that's a
over and
good
over.
one.
What's your favorite album of all time, basically?
My favorite album of all time. Woo, that's tough.
Everyone in the chat, you can feel free to chime in with your favorite albums of all time as well. I would like to know. I'm interested. I'm
Honestly,
interested to hear what.
My favorite album from all time is probably the Linkin Park Thousand Suns album.
Linkin Park.
Yeah,
Crawling in my skin.
the Thousand Sun album came out in like 2008, 2009, something like that. Maybe it was 2011, and maybe it was a little bit later of one of their albums. But it was first of all, the songs were all straight fire. But on top of that, it was the first time I ever listened to an album where one song bled into the next, and that's how it was designed to be listened to. And that was such a magical experience for me. So yeah, I definitely say Linkin Park's Thousand Suns album.
I need to give that a listen. I listened to Linkin Park, but just like their singles.
Yeah, if you're gonna listen to a full album, listen to Thousand Suns. It is atmospherically incredible.
Okay. People in my chat. Oh, Big Daddy Dreamer from your chat said Tears for Fears, Songs from the
Yeah,
Big Chair.
That's his
That's
jam.
great.
Yep. I actually got that for him
Moonface
on
Nick
vinyl.
says Sergeant Pepper, and it's not even close. Okay, Sergeant
good.
Pepper. I mean, of course, that's a classic.
Yep.
Mikatsumi says Ted Nugent and Eric Clapton.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I don't know who Ted Nugent is. Eric Clapton the no, maybe not. Okay, so
All right,
I'll feel free to chime into my favorite
Yes,
album.
yes, yes.
My favorite of all time is either 33 Chambers by the Wu-Tang Clan
Nice.
or wow, I guess it's not my favorite album because I can't remember the title. So yeah, I'll just say 33 Chambers with Wu-Tang Clan.
Good choice. Good choice.
Yeah, that's a concept album, and Sgt. Pepper invented that. Yep. So
Oh.
a concept album is an album that has like one underlying theme
Yeah.
throughout the entire. Okay, got it. Oh yeah, Cliffs of Dover. Yeah, Cliffs of Dover is Eric Clapton, right?
Yes.
Or no?
Or no.
Okay. Is it not?
I don't think so. Yeah,
Yeah,
Joe Satriani is fantastic.
Okay.
Okay, so question for you now.
All right, good sir. Please
Who
proceed.
is a content creator, whether it's via YouTube or Twitch or whatever, that would be a dream collaboration for you?
Ooh, that's a good one. I would love to collaborate with. Vsauce.
Ooh, okay, good choice, good choice.
Yeah. I don't know what you would do, but I'm thinking of like I don't know. We try something together, whether it's something spicy or something. I don't know. We do something that's informative, like a live stream. But at the end of the live stream, you get something out of it and you learn something about it.
Nice, nice.
And I don't know. I just want to pick that guy's brain, you know?
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
I'd want to do a collab with Gordon Ramsay.
Ooh.
I think that would just be so
fucking
much
raw!
fun. Yeah. I just want him to yell at me while I'm cooking. Like that's like a dream come true for me right there.
I already have my answer. Markiplier, because he's funny and really understanding. My guy. Who's Markiplier?
He is a gameplay content creator on YouTube.
Thank you for
very big.
Thank you for lurking, Moonface Nick. Okay, very big. Okay. Got it.
Okay. So let's see. We have a question from Big Daddy Dreamer to you. I don't know which one I'd rather. I'll ask you them both, and depending on how whichever one you want to answer more thoroughly. First one is, have you ever met anyone famous? And the second one is, what's the most memorable thing you've ever done?
Okay, I've never met anyone famous.
Okay.
So there you go.
Well, that makes that
I
one
wish
easy.
I could say something. I wish I could say something interesting, but yeah, I've never. Well, I met this one guy in New York once. Oh shit. Okay, so I was in New York, and then I bumped into this guy who didn't make it past the first round of American Idol.
Oh.
But I remembered him because he was really shit. And then we took a photo together.
Nice. Good for you.
Yeah. So I guess he could be kind of famous.
Yeah.
And then what's the most memorable thing you've ever done?
Uh-huh.
The most memorable thing I've ever done was probably if you've ever heard of this roller coaster ride called the Slingshot.
Yes.
It's basically like a giant ball that slings you in like 100.
Oh yes, I'm familiar with the Slingshot. Yeah, I know it.
Have you tried it? Yeah.
I've never tried it. I'm not crazy, but
that is something I will never, ever forget.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, So I think it was I did a couple years ago. Stream on Twitch. Yeah, that's another
there
one
you go.
too. Oh, and another. Yeah, actually, it's true. The mayor. I met the mayor, and he's pretty famous.
That's cool. Yeah, I've met a lot of famous people.
My picture with Noy Volante on Showtime. He was in my school. I had to take a picture with him.
Oh, that's
Captain
cool.
Frantick. Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, I've met. So like to get things started, when I was a baby, Macho Man Randy Savage held me.
What?
So
Do you remember being held by Macho Man Randy Savage?
I don't remember it, but there's a picture of it, so it exists. It's real. I've genuinely been held by Macho Man Randy Savage, which is pretty cool.
Okay, yeah, sorry, go ahead.
I met Joey Bishop, who was prior to his passing the last surviving member of the Rat Pack, which if you're not familiar with them, that's Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, all of those guys. And he told me stories about like fights between Elvis Presley and Frank Sinatra, like some crazy old Vegas stories, which was super cool. I've met Pat Boone, who's an old crooner. I've spoken on the phone with Ron Perlman, who was Hellboy.
Ron Perlman?
Yeah.
How'd you get on a phone call with him?
He actually was involved in a business we were part of. Yeah. It was kind of cool. Yeah, he called. I have a voicemail from him who says, he basically says, "Hey, Susan, Jerry, Nathaniel, I just want to say, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys at the big convention, and bring a Baby Ruth for me, will you?" And it's just like so cool to have that on my phone to be able to play at any time. But
do you have it?
I do not have it on me at the moment. It's in my backups.
No worries.
Yeah. And then Flex Anderson, who's another actor. You know, we've met a lot of famous people, even if they're just minorly famous. It's been pretty cool.
Moonface Nick wants to know, did I think this is for, did he snap you like a Slim Jim?
Oh yeah. That actually.
You were a baby though.
Yeah.
Right?
When a baby is held by Macho Man Randy Savage, he imbues you with the "oh yeah, brother," and a little bit of him will be with you for the rest of your life. Which is great.
That.
Yeah.
I can see that. There's definitely a little bit of Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yeah, he's in there somewhere. Oh yeah, I saw another question. Someone asked.
Rico1208. We don't talk about that time. We don't talk about that time.
You met the
Don't talk about
Bananial?
the
Oh my
time.
god, you did? Holy cow, he sounds like an idiot. Oh my god, there's a monster opening my door. My god.
Monster.
Oh my god. Oh, do you have it? Here.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
we have the
recording?
voicemail. Yeah.
This is live, people. This is live. This is Ron
I
Perlman.
can't hear you. Yeah, go ahead. You're good.
Yo, Jerry, Ron Perlman here.
Oh my god.
Stands up in my crib installing the new platinum machine. Looking forward to meet you and Nathaniel, Susan on May 5th in Anaheim. Pack the house, will you? That'd be great. Oh, and bring me a Davy Root. Over out.
Oh my god.
Isn't that cool?
That's Hellboy, everyone.
Yeah, that's Hellboy. That's the real genuine
Hellboy
Hellboy.
That's the real Hellboy.
Oh,
my
that's so
God.
cool. Yeah, that was my dad's hand. So you guys got a hand
I
reveal
mean-
for Papa.
I don't think I had. Oh my god. This is a momentous
Oh my
occasion.
god! Clip that! Someone clip that!
Someone clip the hand.
Oh,
Quickly.
that's hilarious. But yeah, no, that was the Ron Perlman, which is pretty cool.
Yep. What
oh,
level
yeah.
are you? Am I on?
Level
We're at
eight?
level.
Oh,
We're at level.
we're about to hit level 8, which I think we're about ready to move on to. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're about ready to move on. To.
All right,
Guys,
so
level
8
7
is
was
Ghost
also
Pepper.
really chill.
Level 8
Yeah,
is
this
Ghost
should be-
Pepper, and I
this
think
should
this
be
is where
tough.
things are gonna start actually taking off.
I hope so. We'll see,
Ghost
we'll
Pepper's
see.
the hottest sauce I've ever done personally. So
Really?
yeah. Oh yeah, this one's got a much.
Okay, I'm gonna do a lot of it.
Oh yeah, me too.
on the
I'm
chicken.
just gonna soak this shit. All right, chicken, sauce.
Ooh, it's thick.
Oh,
Ooh,
shit.
and it's pungent.
Oh yeah, this is a real sauce. You guys see that? I gotta not get it on my keyboard, but yeah, y'all see.
Yeah,
that?
I know. I'm
There we
trying
go.
not to get it on my keyboard
Ready?
either.
Cheers. 1,
Cheers,
2,
man.
3.
Mmm.
Uh-oh. Yep. I can feel it. It's starting.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, now we're approaching sauces that might start affecting the ability to speak a little bit. This one's not too bad,
Mmm.
but it's definitely there. Okay.
Wow.
Oh yeah, it's starting to kick in a little
That's
bit.
hot. Yeah,
Okay,
that's hot.
okay.
That's hot.
Yeah, that was 1,000,000 on the Scoville charts. Uh-oh.
That's hot, guys.
Woo!
Okay.
I need water because I'm thirsty, not because this is hot. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some water.
Okay. Yeah, that's hot, guys. Woo. But honestly, it's manageable. It's hot though. I don't really know what to say. I don't really know what to say right now. What am I feeling? It's spreading throughout my entire mouth. And it's a slow one. It's a slow burn for sure. But damn. It's kicking. It's kicking. This is a level 8. Don't touch your eyes. Yeah, I will not touch my eyes. Oh, Pavo.
Hydration achieved.
Wait till tomorrow. You will really know how hot all of them were. Oh yeah, when it goes through my butthole.
Yeah, don't touch your eyes. That's a good point.
Yeah. Ooh. Fuck. That's pretty hot.
Okay.
Okay. Question for you, Bananiel.
Yes.
What did you want to be when you grew up? What did you want to be when you grew up? When you were a child?
Astronaut.
Really?
Yeah.
You really want to be an astronaut? Okay.
I went to this place called the Discovery Science Center. They had a bunch of science shit set up. One of the things they had set up was a geez. Okay. One of the things they had set up was a an equilibrium tester that they use. They strap you in, and then they have you just like they swing you around and stuff, and they spin you around to see how good your equilibrium is. And the guy who did it to me said that based on how I moved after being on that, I had what it took, at least equilibrium-wise, to be an astronaut.
Oh wow. Well,
Then after
that's
that,
an important factor.
it was paleontologist. I love dinosaurs. I still do.
So
So yeah, those are. How about you?
I wanted to be a. I watched a lot of IGN and GameSpot growing up,
Okay.
so I wanted to be a video game reviewer.
Huh.
Yeah. And you know what? That might still be in the cards for me.
Yeah, it's
I'm
like to an
trying work on
extent,
my
you're kind of
YouTube-
getting there, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and like work on my YouTube, other than Twitch, and start actually creating like some, you know, well,
Proper
this
content.
is content, but
Yeah, like
Yeah,
some
like,
cut
you know,
content.
yeah, exactly. Mikatsumi says, for me, I gotta answer that question too. I dreamed of being a microbiologist. My auntie is a chemist, and my half-British cousin is also a scientist. It runs in the family. Oh wow, that's awesome.
That is awesome.
Microbiology.
That is a difficult
the
field to
study of-
study.
Is that the study of like unicellular life?
Yeah, I think it's just a microscopic life.
Microbes, microscopic. Okay. Any questions for me, Benaniel?
Yes. Who has been your greatest supporter throughout your streaming experience so far?
My mother is a big supporter, which is great.
That is great.
I think it's because I still have a regular job, so she knows this is just just for fun.
Yeah, it's like as long as you're still
But-
doing something for real.
You know what? She's never redeemed many channel points, but she must have a shit ton right now. Because she genuinely enjoys watching, and she genuinely enjoys like listening to like me converse. With all these different
Your mom
people.
sounds a lot like my folks. They don't miss a stream.
Yeah, they don't miss a stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, which is great, right? Like
Oh, yeah.
obviously, it's a big plus when your biggest supporters are like your parents.
Because I know
not
there's a lot
fun
of
when
people
you-
that can't say that, and
Yeah, exactly.
that's why I'm incredibly thankful for that.
Yep. And overall, my family's been pretty supportive. Not all of them get Twitch, but
Yeah.
they're like,
At the very least, they're
Is it-
supportive of it. Yeah.
this
that's
is a
good.
hip new thing that the kids are into.
I'm hydrating, Cray Cray. I'm hydrating per your request.
I'm totally fine, actually. I was expecting hotter.
That was the first one. Well, I put a shit ton on mine, but that was the first one that kind of got me a little bit.
Yeah, it got me a little bit at the start. You know what? I'm heading off, hon. Have a good rest of your stream. I'll see you soon. Yo, thank you so much, Celtic Torn Rose. I appreciate it.
You got a cool name.
Yeah, she does have a fan. She's
Yeah.
also a singer, so. It's
Oh, very nice.
Just for entertainment value, I will put a little more. And
Ooh. Yeah, oh, that's all you, brother. I only have
That's all
limited
me.
nuggets, so.
I was doing things. Okay.
Okay, so questions from the viewers.
Question from the viewers, anyone? Ooh, that is spicy. Thanks, Bananiel. Got the code nerds. Any questions for the Bananiel, anyone?
And vice versa for my chat. Have you ever done VR?
Have you
if
ever done-
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever done VR? If you have, what is your favorite experience? If not, what would you like to try?
Okay,
Ooh,
so
Bananiel.
I have 2 VR headsets. Oh, technically 3. I started with a Windows. Oh yeah, okay. A Windows Mixed Reality headset. Thank you for the follow, Celtic Thorn Rose. I had a Windows Mixed Reality headset first, which worked pretty well. Then I upgraded to an HTC Vive, and now I primarily use my Vive and my Oculus Quest 2 that I picked up recently. As far as experiences are concerned, I have a couple things I look for: immersion, enjoyment, and then final. Quick follow before I head off. Have a good one. See you soon. All right, yeah, you have a good one, Celtic Thorn Rose. But yeah, immersion, control, and like enjoyment. So
Yep.
as far as enjoyment is concerned, the most fun I've probably ever had in a VR game is a game called Blade and Sorcery. I have full body tracking with my Vive. I have the trackers for my feet and whatnot, so I can kick and whatnot
Oh,
in there.
no way.
And it is so fucking cool. So much fun.
Kick?
Yeah. And then on the Oculus Quest 2, it actually has hand tracking without the need of controllers. And there's a couple
Yeah.
games that you can do stuff in, and those games are just amazing. To be able to see your hands actually doing what you're doing in real life is so, so cool. And then as far as like the enjoyment aspect, actually, just recently I played a game called Rags to Dishes, and it's basically Cooking Mama set in medieval times. And it's just
What?
it's so much fun. It is so much fun.
Cooking Mama in medieval times?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
so you can
amazing.
cook-
Like cook oatmeal and then serve it.
What's
and
it
then
called?
It's called Rags and Dishes, and it's
Rags
so
and
much
dishes.
fun.
Okay,
Yeah.
Ooh.
So yeah.
A bit of the nose drip.
Okay. Cray Cray has a question for you, Captain Frantick.
Sure.
Do you have a future goal? And I think like, do you have an ideal future that you're shooting for? Like, what does that entail?
Well, as I mentioned before, I'm single. But I would like a Mrs. Frantic one day. And I would like a little couple little Frantics one day. And I would love to
Aw.
share my love of video gaming with as well.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Hopefully, well, and if they don't like it, that's okay too, cause you know, I don't want to force that upon them. But yeah, it would be awesome if I had my own family where we could, you know, share the love of video gaming together.
Oh,
So that's
okay,
why Mrs. Frantic, it would be nice for Mrs. Frantic to be a bit of a gamer.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And then like if I could support that through the stream, that would be a dream of mine for sure.
That's awesome. We're about to hit number 9. So Big
Yeah.
Daddy just dropped a good question, but I think we should save it for the viewer question for next round.
Yeah, let's do that too.
Okay. So the
Okay.
next one is the scorpion pepper. Now I've never even heard of this pepper, but apparently
This
it's
is
a
number
1400 on the Scoville scale. Yeah, this is number 9. It's hotter than a ghost pepper. Ta-da!
Exactly, Pokemon would be great.
Yeah.
I would love to marry Pokemon.
We'll see
Okay,
how it
number
is.
9, people. This is how much? 1.4 million?
Pokemon is a gamer.
Yeah,
Hey,
Pokemon is a
yeah, there
gamer.
you go.
If you know any connects with Pokemon, please let me know.
Yeah, let her know
Osheo.
that he's interested. All right, so
I'm interested.
We're gonna put this on there. Woo.
Okay, I'm gonna really lay it on there for you guys. This
Yeah,
whole
I'm
thing is gonna be
gonna-
drenched in scorpion pepper. Wow. Ooh,
All right, you guys see
this
that?
one's gonna be tough.
Nice solid dab.
How
of this
much? How
shit.
much hotter? How much hotter is this? How much hotter is this again?
This is 400,000 more than the previous one.
400,000 more. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad.
All right, down the hatch.
Down the hatch. Wait, we're gonna pour the sauce on there. That's a lot of sauce, guys. We're coating that baby. Okay.
Ironically enough, I think this is slightly less, at least to me, it's a little less spicy than the ghost pepper one. The sauces are getting to the point where they don't taste like anything
you,
anymore.
Infusion.
They just taste like spicy.
Oh god.
How you doing?
Oh god. It's hot.
It is hot. It's definitely hot. I got some on the back of my tongue, so there's a purveying burn back there, which is lovely.
It's manageable.
Yeah, still manageable. Still manageable. Okay. Question. Hydrate. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Question.
Let's see.
Thank you, Osheo. Pokemon is hella cute though. Exactly.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but I'd want to see how
It'll be
she is
stressful,
off
though.
camera. I'd want to know how she is
Yeah.
off camera. You know, that would be
Magical.
important.
Honestly, Magical, I'm doing all right. We're already at scorpion pepper, and I'm
We only
not
got
crying
one more
yet.
after that. Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Here we go. Here's a good
My
question.
face starting to
Uh,
hurt.
in regards
Okay,
to you and in regards to your stream, would you say that the persona you have for your streams is pretty much you, or do you tend to play it up a little more for the stream?
It's a really good question. I feel like I definitely play it up,
Okay.
but lately, I almost carry the Captain Frantic persona with me off stream now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So it's basically
Like-
a part of you, or a part of you has been expressed a little
Yeah.
more to the point where it's a part of you for reals.
Yeah, exactly. But I
Yeah.
definitely, coming into it. Oh fuck. Okay, now I feel it. Coming into it, I was definitely playing it up a little more. But now I don't feel like I need to be a certain way. I'm
Yeah.
kind of like that person already. Okay, now I'm feeling it.
Yeah, I can
fuck?
see you feeling it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good.
Did I
that's good.
answer?
Yeah, you answered.
Uh,
I guess I'll just answer this one too real quick. The me that you see it's still me. I would say that, you know, as a performer, to a certain extent, if you're performing, you naturally play things up a little bit more, but it's still within a reasonable, like, it's still me. It's not like I'm pretending to be someone else. I'm just pretending to be a slightly louder, more boisterous version of myself.
Yeah, and of course, like, when I get more louder and more boisterous, it tends to amp up my stream.
Yeah.
And it's almost like a feedback loop, right?
Yeah.
So,
you know, I feed off, and the banana for that.
It becomes a heightened version of myself.
Yeah, and especially when you're reacting to the audience and vice versa, it just feels better and better.
Yep. Any questions for the banana? Anyone?
Well, you gotta ask me a question first, homie.
I didn't ask you a question yet.
No, you did not.
Okay. If you could go back in time, what year would you travel to?
I would want to travel back to, like, the early 1950s. And I understand that the political climate and whatnot was a little bit different back then, but the main reason is I want to catch a crooner's show at a Vegas hotel, and I want to see that for my own eyes, just because crooning became such an important part of my life in regards to the style of music and my inspirations for singing.
Yep.
So I'd say the 1950s, and not because I appreciated any of their politics, but because the artistry that was involved in that era, I would just love to see for my own eyes, or for my own, yeah.
Yeah, that would be awesome. For me, I would go to the 80s, because the 80s seems like an awesome time. It's the dawn of gaming, as we know it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well,
Okay.
playing like an original arcade release for Pac-Man, that'd
Exactly.
be super cool.
And I love that whole idea of arcades and, you know, gathering around trying to get a high score.
Yeah, exactly.
And I love the whole aesthetic of the 80s.
Okay, so looks like we have some questions.
Question for both of you. Have you ever eaten something so spicy that the blood rushing to your head has nowhere to go, so you get a spooky boner? No.
No.
Actually, if anything,
it's the opposite.
Eating something spicy.
Yeah.
Eating something spicy reduces any boner I would have.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It destroys the boner.
Okay, so Big Daddy Dreamer's question from the previous round was hold on. Or was it?
You're not feeling this at all, Banano?
No, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I feel it inside of me. Oh, where do you see yourself in 5 years, both of us?
Okay. So I'm part Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure how much. But I have a Spanish passport.
Oh, okay.
So I've only been to Spain for like a total of 6 hours of my life. So I would love to like try out life in Spain for a bit, you know,
Very nice.
see the culture there. And yeah, hopefully make some sort of career there, and learn Spanish.
Very nice. Very nice. Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. The reason why I say 5 years because I don't know how long this COVID thing's gonna last.
Yeah.
So I don't even know if I can go there within a couple of years.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, assume ideal situation. You know, the world isn't exploding. You know.
Exactly. How about you?
5 years. Where I'd like to be a well-known voice actor that has been the voice of characters that, you know, help inspire people, help them feel better. That's the kind of voice actor I want to be, you know. When I think of voice actors that helped me, you know, you got like Rob Paulson, the original voice of Yakko from the Animaniacs, you know, voices like that, John DiMaggio, Bender, and Jake the dog.
Wait, I'm just getting more water.
Oh, you're fine, yeah.
But I can hear you.
Yeah, it's super cool to hopefully or to imagine being one of those voices for other people someday. Otherwise, I'm actually learning Japanese right now, and I've been doing it for a little while now, and I wouldn't mind living in Japan for a while, seeing how that is. I really respect the culture, and I'm not just talking like, oh, I watch anime. Like the culture itself, I really respect in the sense that there's a lot of pride in their country and the way that they keep it clean, things like that. I really appreciate that. And
Yeah.
I think I have some things to offer the Japanese community, so I don't think I'd be a burden on the system. If anything, I think I'd help it out a little.
Exactly.
So yeah, that's kind of where I see myself
So
in
Japan.
5 years. Yeah.
Awesome.
All right. So those are. I think we're moving. I think we're on to the final sauce.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you. That last sauce got to me for sure.
Yeah, it definitely
But-
got me a little.
I'm not crying yet.
Okay, this one.
This
This is the
is the Carolina Reaper.
and this is the last sauce. So I'm gonna go ham on this shit.
I'm gonna absolutely cover this.
Yeah,
way.
yeah. This is
In
the
the
Carolina
Carolina
Reaper
Reaper.
sauce. It's at a
We're going to the link after this one.
2,100,000 on the Scoville chart. So we're gonna see what happens to us.
So I'm covering the sauce all over.
Yeah.
For
I'll give you a
entertainment
before and
purposes.
after. Plain
So
chicky
before
nuggy.
everyone,
Yeah, plain chicky nuggy. Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and.
absolutely drench this.
Oh God! It's Satan. He's come. Okay. I'll sop up the sauce that dripped off. Don't rub your eyes afterwards.
Yeah, I won't.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh my. Oh my.
Okay.
Oh my.
It's fine for now. It's gonna happen. I can feel it.
It's hot.
Okay. So far,
You
so
guys,
good.
I hope you guys didn't see that. It's hot though.
I saw it.
It's
Here's where the
hot.
spooky boner comes. Thank you for the bits, Craig.
Oh god.
Okay. I feel the
Ugh.
dawning of the new day. Oh, yeah, it's starting. Oh, it's a residual
hot,
burn.
it's hot.
It's a residual burn. It doesn't just come at you like Cleopatra.
It's not that bad.
Alright.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. Number 10. If you could be sponsored by
Number
any
10.
company, what company would it be and why?
Oh god. It would be Nintendo, cause I love Nintendo, and I love building Nintendo shit. Ah.
I love to hear that. For me, I want to get sponsored by Bad Dragon. No, I'm just kidding. Do you know what Bad Dragon is?
I have no idea what Bad Dragon is.
That's probably for the best. They make highly realistic dragon sex toys. But yeah, no, I don't want that. I'm just kidding. Oh, shit.
Fuck. Okay, that's pretty hot.
I'm just stewing.
Oh god. But honestly, I'm not crying. Like, I think I'm pretty good, but I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not exactly a happy camper, but I'm not a dying camper. Okay, so company I'd want to be sponsored by.
Fuck.
I would love to be